I see completely where you're coming from. If you've got limited resources, you need to prioritise.
I think it's just so wrong. We have a boy that I wait for 4 weeks for an infected 6 months old tibia fracture, and we can't take him and we do it. I don't understand it.
If you leave it even a few days, it'll be very difficult to get that on the back of the DRUJ. And the ligaments won't heal back to where they were. Yeah. So, just like a dislocation anywhere else, it's one of those orthopedic emergencies.
But in the ideal world, we should do it today.
Yeah.
But we are not in the ideal world.
So we sometimes bring people back with dressing changes here, or injections, but hey, morning. How are you doing? Hello.
Hello.
My name's Nick. I'm one of the new doctors here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mum's going to sit here. The child, it's the left hand, is going to sit legs here, up, and their arms is going to come here.
It's just unbelievable that this is called a hospital. When I arrived, I was totally shocked. The smell, the sounds, the crowd. There were people everywhere, in the staircases, on the corridors, on the floors. And it's just unbelievable that it's acceptable for the rest of the world that someone have to suffer that much for so little.
So this gentleman's been stabbed in his proximal forearm. So the plan today is to do a tendon transfer under Wallant.
Yeah. And we can extend it up towards the thumb if we need to.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing to be here, to see how much you can do with very little equipment available. On the other side, it's very sad and very hard to see how little you can do, just missing a few things. The most challenging thing have been to accept you can't give proper treatment to everybody. The good news is that you know, for some families or some people, you actually do a big difference. Some people would become a big burden to the family. Now they will become a resource.
Wrist bend. Yes. Wrist extend. Wrist bend.
Yeah.
Yes. Wrist extend. Excellent. You're getting it.
I wasn't expecting my hand to be double progress like that. I wasn't expecting that.
When I came here, I kind of didn't have any pre-order what to do. So I just tried to kind of blend in, see what I could do, and I must say the local people working in the hospital has been really nice. And they have been so gentle, and they have let me in with open arms and let me do things. And that's maybe the most difficult thing, because they do things here in a way that we would never do in Norway. In some strange way you get used to it. You use whatever you have, and you have to use your fantasy. And I have to realize that a lot of things can be good without all the equipment and all the drugs that we have in Europe. It somehow comes down to, if we don't do the surgery and the patient doesn't get the anesthesia, he or she would probably die from the damage or from the injury they have anyway. So we just need to do the best we can. And that's a lot, actually.
Open out.
Ongolani.
Pindani. Turn over. Yeah. And then in again.
Pindan. Tien. Good. Okay. This
ones. Can you open? Try. Too much? We know it's tight, but just keep pushing. It makes it a bit easier to actually mobilize the fingers. Don't be afraid. That's good. It'll be a bit easier for you, I think.
I think it's very important also to remember this is not about charity alone. I have learned more here and I have done more open fractures here during the last 8 weeks than I have done in all my career of 25 years. So it's a lot about bringing knowledge and equipments and things down to the Malawian people. But I must say I have learned a lot.
And I think that we also have a lot of knowledge to share with the people here. And maybe in that knowledge there is also a lot of hope.